If you sit around knowing that you need to work hard, that you have to work hard in order to achieve your dreams, that you have to do it, you have to get up right now and work for your dreams, but you sit right there like a lazy ass fucking sloth, then this video is for you. There are only two things that you need to know in order to become a hard working disciplined athlete. So number one, know what you want. Know what you fucking want. What you actually fucking want. If you want, maybe you want a $1 million in your bank account. Maybe you want that UFC belt. Maybe you want that Champions trophy. Maybe you want that NBA belt. Maybe you want that money bank of fucking WWE. Like whatever you want, it doesn't matter. The thing that matters is you have to know what you want. You have to know that, okay, I want this and only this. You have to figure out what you want. You have to know the final destination, not the final destination, but the current destination of where you are heading right now. Like if I say that I want the UFC belt, that is not the final destination, right? My life is not over after that, right? But the current destination where I'm heading right now is the UFC belt. Like $1 million is not the final destination for me, right? But it is the current destination where I'm heading right now. After that, I will have more goals. I will have further goals. I will have bigger goals. But for now, that is the destination where I'm heading. So you must know where you are heading right now. You must know that I am going to this destination. If you don't know where you are going, if you don't know the destination, you will never get on the path. If you don't know the destination, if you don't know where you want to go, you will never get on the path. And if you never get on the path, like you cannot get on the path, right? You don't know where to go. You don't know what steps to take next. You don't know what decisions to take next. What are the right decisions? What are the right turns in the path? What are the wrong turns in the path where you have to take a turn, where you don't have to take a turn, when you have to speed up, when you have to slow down? You don't know that because you don't have a defined destination. So first, this is the action step. Right now, fucking maybe do a split screen or something, or just go and open your notes app, make a new note, and write down one, two, or maybe three goals that you want to achieve in the next 1, 3, or 5 years, like 1 to 5 years, or maybe 6 months too. Just write down this, just trust me, and then I will give you a further action step. So maybe you have written down a goal related to money. Maybe you have written down a goal, like even if you're an athlete, you can have a goal related to money because money is fucking important. You can have a goal related to legacy. Like maybe if I am an fucking like I'm an MMA athlete, right? Maybe I can write I want 10 wins till next 1 year or till the end of 2026. I want 10 wins. I can do that. I can write that. Maybe I can write, okay, I want like $1K till I want to make $1K a month till the end of 2025. I can write that too. I can have a money related goal or a legacy related goal, like whatever I want. I can write I want to become a pro fighter till the end of 2026. I can write anything. You can write anything. Anything you want. But it should be a long term goal. It should not be like, okay, like tomorrow I want this, or after 1 week I want this, or after 1 month I want this. That will be sub goals. And that those sub goals will be dependent on your real main goal. Okay. So I believe that you have already written your goal in your notes app. And just remember that goal. Okay. You have to have that goal in your mind. If you don't know your goal, if you don't know what is the final destination, just sit down, think, and like write anything. Like not anything, like just don't write that I want to be an engineer if you are a sportsman, of course. But write a fucking, you just sit down for like an hour or something until you discover like where you want to go, where you want to head. It can be, your goal can be related to anything. Like it can also be like, okay, I want to buy this car till the end of this year, or like halfway through this year, whatever year you want to achieve it till. It can be anything, this car, private jet, or like $1 million, UFC belt, Champions trophy, like you want to get into the UFC, and that you want to become a player of your country's cricket team, of your country's football team, whatever you want. Your goal can be anything, anything. And after you have done that, what I want you to do after this video, or maybe right now, okay, like, okay, do this right now. Just forget doing it after this video. Just do it right now. Do it right now. And let me tell you, this is fucking so fucking true that the person who does this right now, like whoever of you watching this video does this right now, will fucking achieve that goal. I promise you will fucking achieve that goal, because I know that you are an action taker. You're a fucking action taker, and not someone who just sits down and think about it for 1 week that you should do it or no, not, and suck on the lemon that your life has gave it to you. I know for a fact if you do this right now, you are a fucking person who just doesn't suck on the lemon, who goes, get the water, get the honey, and make a lemonade and fucking drinks it. I know that you're not a person who will suck on the lemon until the time is over, until it finishes, and you can no more make a lemonade. You can no more achieve what you want to achieve. So, what I want you to do is get a fucking piece of paper, a pen, write down your goal on that, and paste that piece of paper on the wall. Paste that piece of paper in front of your bed so that you can see it every time you wake up, go to sleep, every time you're in your room, like procrastinating on your phone, saying that, okay, I'll do that later, or watching reels, fucking scrolling, playing video games. Every time you feel like, okay, I'm not going today, I'll watch a movie, you are doing any of that, you can fucking see it. It will be in front of your fucking eyes. You will get reminded of your goal, and then you will work towards it. And this is the second thing that you need to know in order to achieve, in order to work hard. And it is, know what you want in the moment. This is as important as knowing what you want. What you want in the moment. Why? If you are laying down in your bed, you just turned off your alarm. You know that you have to wake up right now and go and fucking run. Go and fucking work. Go and fucking like grind your ass out in the gym. You know that you have to go there, but you're laying down. There is resistance in your mind. Your mind is saying, no, just don't go today. I don't like, you have not slept well. You slept late last night. You have only slept for 5 hours today. Like, it will be bad for your health, or any excuse your mind can give. And your mind always has excuses. Just trust me. Even when you become a fucking champion, your mind has excuses. And now you are a champion, you don't need to work that hard. That is the excuse that your mind will give you if you become a fucking champion. Like, your mind always has excuses. But in the moment, at that particular moment when you're in your bed, they just turned off your alarm, your mind is saying, don't go. If at that moment you know what you want, you know what you give a fuck about, you will do the right thing. If at that moment like, you know that I want to grind right now, I want to grind my ass out right now, today, right now. That is what I want. That is what I give a fuck about. Then you will do it. If you like, basically, what my thinking is that even like when I am doing something wrong and I'm not doing it, like maybe let's take this example only. So what my thinking will be, if my mind is saying, oh yeah, like you have a bad health and all and all and all. So I'll basically think to myself, do I give a fuck about my health? Yes. Do I give a fuck about my training? Yes. What do I give a bigger fuck about? My training, learning, success. What do I need more of right now? Health or money? Health or legacy? What do I need more? Health or training? Fucking training. And I get my ass off the bed and go and fucking train, grind my ass out. Every morning I do this. Like, every morning I like don't have resistance now. Like, it has been time. I know how to, overcome it. But most of those mornings, whenever I have resistance, sorry, all of those mornings, whenever I have resistance, I fucking defeat that thought just like this, saying that I don't give a fuck about whatever excuse you are giving me. Like, even if I'm late, even if my mind is saying, okay, you will reach 10 minutes late, you will get punished and all and all and all, you will miss your training. But do I give a fuck about getting late? No. What do I give a fuck about? Showing up, training every fucking day, improving. Right now, like, if my mind says, okay, like, you cannot make a video right now, you have a bad hairstyle. you need to get a haircut. Do I give a fuck about looking good? No, like I do, but I give a bigger fuck about recording, about doing the work. What I need to do now is doing the work. I give a fuck about, like, what do I give a bigger fuck about? Money or looking good in the videos? Like giving value in the videos or looking good in the videos? Bro, fucking giving value. Money. I give a fuck about money. I just cannot lay down the whole day just because I have a bad haircut. Or I cannot just go and, like, do a haircut, because like haircut takes time, right? It's not like you go there, you buy it and you wear it and then I can make a video. It will take time. I have to go out. I have to spend at least an hour of my time if I want to get a haircut. But do I care about that? No, I care about getting shit done, getting this work done. That is what I give a bigger fuck about. That is why I'm doing this work. Now, how to see, how to know what you want at the moment. Stay present. That is the only thing you can do. That is the basically only thing you can do in order to know what you want in the moment. Stay fucking present. If you are not in the moment right now, if you are not present, if you're thinking about something else, you will forget what you want in the moment and you will take the bad decision. You will take the wrong decision. If you know what you want in the moment, you will take the right decision. Now, how to stay present? How to always like be in the moment? Like if I'm not in the moment right now, my mind will convince me to go and eat. But I am fasted. I know I have to be fasted. I have to be fasted in order to perform the best, in order to give the most values in my video, in order to basically perform the best that I can. Speak with the most confidence. Give the most value. I know I have to be fasted. But if I'm not in the moment, my mind will convince me to go and fucking eat. And I know after that I will have brain fog. I will not be able to perform as good. So right now, if I know what I want, then only I will be able to take the right decision. So now, how to stay present? The best number one thing that I can tell you is breathe. Breathe deeply. When you breathe like this, when you breathe deeply like this, just do this with me. Just take 3 or 5 deep breaths with me. Let's take 5 deep breaths right now with me. You do it. When you consciously, how do you feel now? All those thoughts in your brain are gone, right? You are here in the present now. You can see around you, look around you. You can notice everything. Like hear the noises you can hear right now. Smell what you can smell right now. You were not this conscious just a second ago, just a minute ago, when you didn't take those deep breaths. Most probably you have been breathing shallowly your whole life. Now it's the time to change. It's the time to stay present. And the second best thing that you can do in order to breathe deeply, that thing is meditation. Like always stay present and breathe deeply. Best thing. I meditate every fucking day after my second session. Every day I meditate. And you must too. You just like, it won't work for you if like after the first day, after the first week. I have been doing this for months now. That is why it works for me. It won't work for you right away, right? Like, what happens if, like, what will you tell a guy who wants to get into your sports and tells you that, bro, your sports does not work, bro. I went to your academy. Your academy is not good, bro. They don't teach well. I went into your academy and I learned nothing. I went into your academy yesterday and I learned nothing. But you will telling, fucking go and train for at least a month or two. Then you will be able to learn something. Then you will be able to learn something on which you will have a good amount of confidence, right? That is what will you will say to him, right? Like in one day you won't be able to learn anything, and even in one week you won't feel like that you have learned much. But after a month or two, then only you will get to know that if you are learning or not, that if that place, that gym, that academy is good or not, right? So that is how it goes for meditation also. In one day, in one week, you won't see any difference. After 2 or 3 months, then you will start seeing difference. Then you will start becoming present. And if you are present, then you know in the moment what you want, then only you will take the right decisions. And trust me, go and meditate every day. It's so important for you. All of the athletes should meditate. It also helps you to get into a flow state while you're training and while you're in the field or ground. And I will make a video on what a flow state is and how to get into it. It's basically when like athletes say I'm in the zone. Like when I'm in the zone, I'm undefeated, no one can beat me, and all and all and all. You most probably have heard athletes say that. Top link in the description is the only course I have. It will take you from an average athlete to a fucking warrior.